Okay, a brief introduction to amortization. Amortization is a process we use to pay off credit cards and all different types of loans. Amort in Latin means to kill off, which is what we're doing with each payment. We're killing off the loan. The payments we use to pay off a loan, which a loan is all principal, will consist of principal and interest. So each payment that we're making on the loan is going to be principal and interest. The loan itself that we got from the bank is all principal. Now the interest goes to the bank, and the more principal we pay off, the less interest that's going to be involved in each payment, as until the final payment, which will be primarily all principal and very little interest. Initially, most of the payments are interest with very little principal. So the whole trick of this is to try to pay off more of the loan in the beginning, because if you pay more than the more principal we knock off the loan, the less interest we have to pay on it. And you'll see this will become clearer once we start breaking this down. So the total amount of the loan, which is all principal, the interest portion goes to the lender, usually a bank. In the beginning of the loan, the payment will consists of interest with little principal. As we pay off the loan, the payments will consist of more and more principal and less interest. I'm repeating myself, but this is what I wrote in my notes. Therefore, the goal is to pay more than the scheduled payment amount, so we pay less interest over the course of the loan and save money. The formula looks very complicated, but we'll find out looks are deceiving. The other thing is, this is sort of how credit cards, when college kids take out credit cards, and they really can't afford them. I made the mistake. You'd be given a minimum payment due, and when you're paying a minimum payment, all you're doing is paying the interest on how much you owe. So you're not doing anything really to your debt. If so, maybe very, very little. So you're really just paying the lender, or the credit card company. You're their favorite customer when you just make minimum payments, because you're just paying them for free. Until you start paying more than a minimum payment, knock off the principal, you'll pay less and less interest, and finally you'll be able to knock out your credit card debt. If you just pay the minimum payments, you're never going to pay off your credit card debt. Anyways, here's the amortization formula. Oh, sorry. Whoa. I have to. I'm sorry here. I guess I'm going to have to put this amortization formula in the next billboard, because I can't flip the screen right now.